I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. After mostly steady temperatures in the 40s to around 50 this afternoon, occasional rain continues through this evening. A cold front may briefly change any rain this evening to snow. Snow accumulation should remain below an inch. High pressure builds in for clearing skies from northwest to southeast after midnight. A building ridge of high pressure over the western U.S. keeps it mostly dry for tomorrow through Thursday. Despite sunshine returning tomorrow, highs are slightly cooler in the 40s with breezy north wind gusts of 30 to 35. Sunday is much nicer with light westerly downslope winds warming our highs into the upper 50s to around 60. A weak cold front dropping in from the northeast Monday results in highs in the mid to upper 50s in most of Nebraska and the low to mid 60s for southwest Nebraska and northern Kansas. Widespread highs in the 70s are likely by Wednesday and Thursday. Could see some spotty rain with a very weak disturbance on Wednesday night. The milder temperatures continue in the long-term forecast. Temperatures for Nebraska and Kansas Wednesday through April 17th, very likely to be warmer than normal. It's not looking good, though, for much rain, with Nebraska and Kansas rainfall indicated to be below normal Wednesday through April 17th. Key weather factors influencing the markets include heavy rain, flooding, and severe weather from the southern plains through the Midwest, while the southwestern plains wheat areas see limited rain, beneficial drier weather across Argentina, and decreasing rain for Brazil. The next 3 days, at least 2 additional major rounds of heavy rain of 4 to 8 inches or more is likely to lead to widespread moderate to major flooding in the Mid-South and the Ohio Valley. The additional rain, which should peak this late day into early tomorrow and again late tomorrow, is accompanied at times by high winds, large hail, and isolated tornadoes. Elsewhere, rain may provide drought relief in several areas, including portions of the southern plains and the Atlantic coast. Early next week, much colder weather may complicate flood recovery as temperatures could fall below 32 as far south as the Tennessee Valley. A ridge of high pressure spreading eastward should allow for warmer than normal temperatures to build into much of the central and western U.S. through the next week. Towards western wheat areas of the southern plains, the drier forecast next week is unfavorable after most locations are missed by needed rains this week. In Brazil, scattered rain is likely this weekend after disappointing amounts for second crop corn developing in lower than normal soil moisture. Below normal rainfall likely to continue in Brazil before the wet season rains end later this month, which increases the chance for damage to pollinating and filling corn. Towards Argentina, a forecast for continued mostly dry weather is beneficial for corn and soybeans maturing and early harvest. Frost is possible in southern Argentina again tomorrow morning and could damage a small portion of the immature crop. The Black Sea region expects limited rain through the next week, but not enough to reverse the overall dry soils in most areas. Colder air leads to frost this weekend through much of next week, but the wheat in the Black Sea region is not very vulnerable to damage. With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.